Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy, on Saturday 18th of December 2010. This is the 12 Days of Christmas holiday series, and this is day 8. 8 days until Christmas. And I had some thoughts today, and my aha moment today that I wanted to share with you is make you the priority in this journey. Make you the priority. Yes, think about that. Making you the priority. I'm going to answer some questions. I'm going to talk about making you the priority, but I think really the real true key in this journey is, when you decide to change your life and alter your body. I have no idea how to mute this thing. Hold on, sorry. Trying to do this and do a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so if you think about it, in this journey when you decided to have weight loss surgery, you had to do something, right? You got to that point, and you got to the point where you were making yourself a priority by saying, I have to stop the madness. I have to go surgically alter my body to get control of my life again. So that was the first big step in making you the priority. And it does not change. All the way through the journey, you need to be the priority. So somebody asked me a question. Right after surgery, what should I expect? My first answer is go back and watch my video from day of surgery and all the videos thereafter, as well as everybody else on here who's documented their journey. There's some people who have video from right in the hospital, so your best thing to do is to go look up Surgery Day on YouTube, lap band surgery day, gastric bypass surgery day, weight loss surgery surgery day, and you can see some actual footage of people in the hospital post-op. But you're going to have some pain, you're going to have some slight discomfort. You need to walk and exercise, even in just around your house or your backyard. You need to take your pain medicine as necessary, and know that you've just had surgery. It's not like you're going to go out and play a game of basketball following surgery. You're going to need time to heal and recover. By around day 2, day 3, you start to feel less medicated. You don't need pain medicine anymore. And this whole entire time of post-op is to give yourself the chance to realize you have a new stoma, and that there's sensations and feelings that are different and new. And it's your chance to stop and recognize and sit in those moments of taking your first sip of a cold beverage, taking your first sip of a hot soup or broth. What does that feel like? And each time you move into a new stage or phase of eating, sit in it and appreciate it and value it, and allow your mind to understand what your body is feeling as you're eating it or drinking that food. Journaling, lapband.com if you have the lap band. Take the time to record your weight at the start, to record how you felt while you were having surgery, what goals and desires led you to deciding to have weight loss surgery, how your positive motivational conversations with yourself about how you've done the right thing, and this is going to be your chance. And just start setting some goals for yourself, even mini goals, such as, I'm going to walk the dog this afternoon, or I'm going to count my calories today. Even if I'm only drinking beverages and eating chicken broth, well, how many calories is that? Start thinking about where you want your life to go a year from that post-op day, right? How would you like to see it change? What are the possibilities? But most of all, give yourself a chance to heal. Don't rush. You got a whole life ahead of you. And if there's one time that you can put yourself as a priority, it's when you've had surgery. So let everyone else do all the other work that needs to be done, and you focus on you and everything that has changed within inside of you. The mental and the physical game start. The moment you decide to have weight loss surgery, actually. But that post-op, that immediate post-op is a time where you really realize the shift has come together. Somebody asked me financing. How do you get finance for weight loss surgery? I asked my doctor's office at the time, and I got Capital One medical loan. I do not know if Capital One does those any longer. I heard before they did not. I do not know. They're still taking my money. And with that said, if it's not Capital One, go to your local bank. Somebody said it was very challenging at their local bank. But talk to your surgeon. Your surgeon, you're not the first person who's gone to a surgeon looking to have their weight loss surgery financed. So talk to your surgeon, ask questions, Google it. How do I get weight loss surgery financed? And I'm sure you'll come up with some answers. So I hope that helps. So going back to making you the priority. The real things I think that matter are water, because it's hard for me to drink that water. And I need it, and it's a rule, so I make it a priority to drink that water throughout the day. Food, you know, everything I put into my mouth counts. And I feel better when I make me the priority and I put the right food in me. I feel better physically and I feel better mentally for my choices. Exercise. Nobody's going to sweat for me. No one's going to get on the treadmill for me. No one's going to buy new tennis shoes for me. No one's going to sign me up for 5Ks. No one's going to push me to do a half marathon. No one's going to go buy me a bike so I can train for a triathlon. I'm going to do those things. I have to make exercise my priority, which makes me my priority. Goals. You know what you want. And if it's that first 25 pounds, and for every 25 pounds you lose, you want to give yourself something, then do that. You know, what do you want in that first 25 pounds? Is it a massage? Is it new earrings? Is it a new phone? Is it a date night with your husband? Is it playtime with your children at a new park that you've never been to? Is it a new water bottle that is good for the environment? Is it a manicure? Is it a pedicure? Is it a new hair color? Is it new workout clothes? You know, each little goal that you have, big or small goal, it's nice to have something to desire to reach at the end besides just accomplishing the goal, right? What's the reward? Make sure you put goals and rewards together. Those goals and rewards are going to be the glue that holds the journey together for you. So all of those things, water, food, exercise, goals, and rewards, that is how you put you as the priority. Planning, you know, you got to plan the water. For me, I put a 16.9 ounces of water next to my bed. When that alarm goes off in the morning, the first thing I do is take the lid off and start drinking that water. Most mornings before I leave the house, an hour later, hour and 15 minutes later, I drink 33.8 ounces of water. Before I ate lunch, I make sure I drank another 33.8 ounces of water. So I'm at my green zone for the day. I've drank 64 ounces plus. And for me, I try to finish another 33.8 before I go to bed. And that's just how I do it. But I have to make it a priority. And that means making me a priority because it's a goal, a rule, and I'm going to do it. And the reward is, I met the weight loss surgery rules of success. That feels great, right? Food, you know, I take my breakfasts and my lunch for the most part to work with me on Monday. So I don't have to think about it. It's already there. I eat 2 meals a day at work. I'm going to make them healthy. I'm not going to be tempted by what others want to go out to have lunch, or someone wants to go get bagels, or the roach coach is pulled up and someone wants to go get a breakfast burrito. Not for me. I'm making me a priority first. I'm taking care of myself, right? Plan your food. Google recipes, high protein, low calorie. You like steak? High protein, low calorie steak meals. You like vegetables? High protein, low calorie meals with vegetables. Whatever it is, you can make it yours if you want it. You just have to plan it and make you the priority. Goals, you know, it's that time of year and we're setting ourselves up for 2011. Loose goals like, I'm going to be the best me in 2011 that I can be. Well, that's great. And I don't want anybody out there who's got that as a goal to do it. but it's not strategic enough, right? How are you going to do that, right? So a more solid goal is, I'm going to lose 50 pounds. And the way I'm going to lose 50 pounds is, I'm going to plan my food. So I'm going to do food planning weekly, daily. I'm going to follow the weight loss surgery rules. So that means every day I'm going to do this, that, and that. And I'm going to evaluate myself against those rules and start anew every morning. And 3, I'm going to complete the 9-week Couch to 5K program, and I'm going to sign up for my first 5K race. That is a more specific goal with a strategy and an action plan to achieve that goal. And all those things, setting the goal and creating the 3 steps, or whatever steps, however many it takes, to reach that goal, that is you loving you, because that's going to take hard work. A, to come up with what you want to do, the goal. B, to come up with the strategy, the action plan to achieve the goal. And then C, execution of that goal. And if we want to get real crazy, what's the reward? If I lose 50 pounds, I'm getting new pearl earrings, you know? So, again, you being the priority, that's the key. That's the key to this journey, is not to let other things in life overwhelm or take over you. Find balance in everything that you're doing by making you a priority. Just remember, you deserve to be a priority. You're worth it. And why be the priority? Because more than likely, we got obese because we didn't make ourselves a priority. We didn't know how. We didn't have the tools. We didn't have the support. We didn't have the desire or the passion or the commitment, right? Well, now we've had weight loss surgery. And we have to be the priority. And we have to do these things each and every day to self-love, right? We're not medicating and self-loving with food anymore. We're medicating with water. We're medicating with YouTube videos. We're medicating with exercise. We're medicating by making quality food choices. And we're reaping the benefits of those medications by seeing the scale drop, by feeling better, by being more active. Well, here comes my family. And my family. What happens when you do love yourself, when you do put yourself as the priority, is that everybody benefits from you taking care of yourself first, because you'll be a better friend, you'll be a better sister, you'll be a better mother, you'll be a better wife, you'll be a better aunt, co-worker, daughter, by taking care of yourself first. Because if you take care of yourself first, you can take care of everybody else much better. So anyway, thanks for watching 12 Days of Christmas, Day 8. See you tomorrow. Bye.